With the release of the new Fractured Reality update, Critical Tower Defense has garnered new map reworks, balance changes, which may be questionable at times, and of course, the brand new Fractured Reality, the second anomaly added to the roster after nearly 3 years. With this comes a new game mode, where players have to face new enemies themed around being fractured? I honestly have no idea. With up to 24 new and exciting, really not after your first playthrough, waves. This video isn't really an overview of the new mode, but instead a challenge I pitted against myself to use the brand new tower and perk in Insane mode. You've already read the title, folks. This is how I've beaten Insane mode with only towers with a placement limit of 1. There are 7 towers with a placement limit of 1, those being Phantom, Vanguard, Artisan, She-Director Samurai, Ducky, Hot Rash, and April Fool's Recon. This video was originally supposed to be a Path Tower only challenge, but I scrapped it due to it already being similar to my physical damage only challenge video, where I used both Phantom and Vanguard. Plus, I think it would have been impossible to even beat Sorcerer with just 3 towers in support. This is where the challenge crossed my mind when I saw Artisan having a placement limit of 1. I never really got to use Artisan properly until the making of this video. Why is this so significant? Probably because if those balance changes were to decrease the tower's overall performance, this challenge would have been impossible. Second thing to note, I originally planned to do this without support, ditching April Fool's Recon from my loadout. I soon scrapped this because I would already die on the final wave due to a lack of cash, which I find dissatisfactory. Third and foremost, I also beforehand tried to use Ducky and Farmer in my loadout, and with me hanging by a thread, the games would have always been placed down a level 3 Phantom for early, get a Vanguard to level 5, and pray that a stray leak doesn't get away when failed creation did not allow my Vanguard to collide with other enemies. So here's the final loadout. I know Farmer has a placement limit of 2, but to be completely honest, do you really want me to just not win at all? I mean, that is the purpose of this. What am I even on? Anyways, to be completely honest, this challenge was painfully fun to create. Anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Rock, paper, scissors.